How would you like to enjoy this live stream more than you even thought was possible? I think you would like that. And all you need is a cup or a mug or a glass, a tankard, chalice or stein, a canteen, jug or flask, a vessel of any kind. Fill it with your favorite liquid. I like coffee. And join me now for the unparalleled pleasure, the dopamine music of the day, the thing that makes everything better. It's called the simultaneous sip, and you're going to do it right now. Go. How did that sound on your 1.5 times playback speed? Pretty fast, huh? All right. I tweeted yesterday that there's a technology that is underappreciated. You keep hearing about big companies and even parts of the government getting hacked. Even the Iranian nuclear program got hacked. And, somebody had planted a bug, Stuxnet, this was some time ago. So we see all these examples where even the most sophisticated technology companies get hacked fairly regularly. But the exception is our election system. Now, our election system also has hardware and software and connected systems and stuff. But unlike every other system in the world that gets hacked, what we've learned from our news is that the election software and hardware not only was not hacked, that's what we've been told, but it couldn't be. It couldn't be. Because if it were possible, then people would be talking about that. They'd say, well, we don't know if it was hacked, we don't know if it was or wasn't, but it's possible. That would be a story. But since that story doesn't exist, and that would be the obvious story, that at least it's possible, the news has basically told us in its own way that it's not possible. So we should take that same technology that we're using for the election systems that make them unhackable, including, and this is the hard part, they've somehow figured out how to make all the people involved in those systems unbribable. I didn't even think it was a thing. I didn't know you could make a system in which the people were unbribable. But apparently with the election system, we've done that, according to the news. So we should take whatever we've learned from the election systems that makes them unhackable and just move that learning and technology over to the rest of our computer systems. And then you wouldn't need any computer security anymore, because that would pretty much end all hacking. Right? Wait a minute. Somebody's saying in the comments that the election system is not unhackable. That's like saying it's hackable. Are you saying? I don't even understand the point. Are you saying that our election systems could be hacked? That's fake news. That is fake news, my friend. Because our news, which we trust, has told us that that's not even a possibility. Do you know why? Because of audits. We've done audits. We've done hand counts, compared it to the machine count, and wherever they did the audit, it was pretty close, at least close enough. So therefore, it's unhackable. Why don't we take that same concept to all of our other systems? We'll just find something that we can audit and find out if there's anything that's been hacked. Because that works, right? A few audits, a handful of audits for all those systems around the country. A few audits, that ought to get it done. So that's all I'm saying is I don't want to be kicked off of social media, so I certainly wouldn't say that we have had any problem with our election system. I'm aware of no proof of any kind of fraud. There is no proof in any court that our system had widespread fraud. Nor is there any evidence that there could be any kind of hacking. It's impossible. And join me now for the unparalleled pleasure, the dopamine music of the day, the thing that makes everything better. It's called the simultaneous sip, and you're going to do it right now. Go.